Hi Bellas, welcome back to Brown Girl Bella, where I bring you lips, lashes, and luxury. As always, want to say hello to my baby Bellas. Those are the ones who just joined me. And for my seasoned Bellas who's been with me from day one, hi, welcome back. So glad to have you all with us. Now, if you're not yet in the Bella Brigade, what are you waiting for? Just click that Brown Girl Bella logo right there at the bottom of your screen and you'll be in the Bella Brigade and never miss another episode. You know why? Because once you click that subscribe button, you're going to tap that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload. So today I want to bring you my August faves. I've been feeling really purpley lately. I don't know what it is, but I've just been loving the color purple lately, which is really rare for me because if you know anything, you know that I am a pink girl. So I think I'm just moving into the deeper hues in the pink category. So I'm gonna jump in today and give you all of my August faves. These are the favorites that I have been rocking, some of which are on my face, some of which I will just talk about and share with you some of my favorites. So sit back, get your little snack, get your little something to sip on, and let's get into my August faves. First, I want to jump into a couple of kind of skincare things that I've really been loving lately. If you've watched my skincare update for the morning, you know this next product that I'm going to share with you because it's featured in that video as well. I'll leave a card up here so you can also check that video out as well if you have not already. This is the CEO by Sunday Riley. It is a vitamin C rich hydration cream. It is so thick and creamy, and I've had this for several months now, and as you can see, it's been used, but I still have a lot more to go, and this will probably last me to the end of the year, which is really good. I use this morning and night. I'll hold it up again so you can see. But I use this morning and night. It really helps brighten and clear my face. It helps with any dark spots from old pimples or just old acne scars and some discoloration. I have never before felt my skin feel so good as when I've been using my products morning and night. This new routine that I'm on, and I am going to share with you my nighttime routine. I've already shared my morning, but I am going to show you my nighttime routine, which is totally different, with the exception of a couple of products like the cream. But I have really seen a noticeable difference in my skin since I've been using this. So I'm hoping to keep the train going. Switching over to my Tatcha now for the fall, but I really don't think that there'll be any changes in my skin because my skin really loves that product, and so I don't think I'm gonna have any problems with that. But moving on to my next product that I love, this is also something that I was turned on to, and ever since I got it, I have been putting it on my face every single day, and it is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I'm just gonna mist it on my face so you can see. Do you see that mist? And it feels like you're getting a burst of watermelon every single time that you use this. And as you know, watermelon has a lot of water in it. So it's great for dehydrated skin. But also, if you're an oily girl like me in your T-zone, definitely spray it in your T-zone and you will definitely see a difference. I have noticed now that my oils don't break through as quickly as they used to now using this product. I feel like my foundation's lasting a little bit longer now since I've been using this. So I've really been loving this. And again, this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist. Really love that. The next product I'm going to share with you is by my friends over at Color FX. I will tell you, this took me the longest time to get because I was waffling back and forth. I didn't think that it would be flattering to my skin tone. I've only seen this so far on lighter skin tones than myself, and it looks beautiful. And then I was like, oh, but if I get it and it doesn't show up, oh, I'm gonna be mad. Let me tell you, this one that I have is in Warm Honey. And I have to give a shout out to my girl Kinky Sweat, because she was the one who said, get it and let me know if you like it. And I got it, and I meant to tell her that I got it and I love it, because I do. Let me just share with you. So this is the blush here, and then this here is sort of like the topper slash highlighter. Let me just tell you, if you want a nice flush of color on your cheeks, not overly deposited color, because I wasn't really going for that. I wanted to show up, but I didn't want it to show out. Okay, and this does that. I love the fact that it just gives me a nice subtle burst of color. It looks healthy. I'm wearing it now. It just makes my skin feel like it has some rosiness to it. It has some vibrancy to it, but it also allows my foundation to do what it's supposed to do, which is make my skin flawless, darling. So I love this. So I have to say thank you to Kinky Sweat for turning me on to that. And I definitely want to get at least one more of these. They are very hard to find, by the way. I just want to throw that in there. You can get them on Sephora's site. You can also get them at Ulta. I went to a new Ulta in my area, and they had the color that I wanted, and they had like maybe 2 left. And so I'm trying to hold on to see if it's going to be discounted when Ulta has its sale in the next couple of weeks. But if not, I am definitely grabbing it. So definitely going to get another one of these. That has been my favorite all month August. The next thing is another complexion thing that I have been loving this summer since I got it. It has been on my face almost every day. It's on my face a little bit today, and that is the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. You see me call this thing everything under the sun but its actual name, and I have to always look at it because I always mess it up. So it's Natasha Denona's Bloom Blush and Glow palette. Let me just say, these shades here are fantastic. Both of these up here are cream based, so that's why they're in a protective sleeve, which I can appreciate and love, because I would have been mixing and blending and getting everything cross-contaminated, trust. But these 2 shades are fantastic. This one gives me just a little hint of color, and this one of course packs a great impact. It's going to be great for the fall. It's going to look fabulous on deeper skin tones than myself as well. And then these 2 down here are powder formula. These also are fantastic on deeper skin tones. It again just gives you that radiant lit from within look that I so love, and I have been just rocking this ever since I got it, but certainly it's been a staple of mine all summer long. The next thing I'm going to share with you is something I put, I think, in my favorites last month, but still my favorites this month because I really love this. And the fact that I slept on this for so long makes me gag, because this Becca x Christie palette, again, it has a lot of different tones for blushes. This is a blush. This is a blush topper or highlighter. This also is a highlighter, and then this you can use as a bronzer, but I use it as a blush because it's not as deep as I would need it for it to be a bronzer for me. So I use these two as blushes, these two as toppers or highlighters. And I tell you, I have been loving this. Again, this is one of those products where, you know, you buy it because it's on a whim. You're like, oh, let me just try it. Let me, you know, support. And then you stick it in your drawer and you forget about it, and you're using all of these other products, and then something hits you and you're like, hey, I don't think I picked this up. Let me tell you, I picked this up and I have literally not put it down since. This has been in my hand almost every single day. Hands down, I love this. And I love that it's so light and it's layerable. So I can do this and then I can layer on this, or I can do this and then I can layer on this. It's very easy to mix and match and dip and do different things because they all work together so seamlessly. Great products. So I love that. And then the next thing is another complexion. I'll tell you, these complexion palettes have been knocking it out of the park this summer. This one is Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Glowgasm Face Palette. And again, it is a mixture of highlighters, and this one here is a bronzer. This is deep enough for me to use as a bronzer. And then the rest of these I use as highlighters. And I will tell you, I love it. This here, oh my God. This one here, oh my God. Let me just show you on my finger. This is what this one is. I'm telling you, it is so fire. Look at this color. Look, look, look. Amaze, amaze. Let me show you the gold. That's what it looks like on my finger. And then look at that swatch. Look at that swatch. I'm telling you, on your cheekbones, this is fire. I put a little bit down the center of my nose. Look how instantly that picks up. I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. This one here at the bottom, that's what this one looks like. It's perfect for everyday wear if you need to go to work or if you're going to school. That color right there, fire. Fire, fire, fire. And then lastly, let me show you the bronzing color. That's what it looks like on my pinky. This is what it looks like on my skin. Again, it is gorgeous. You can't really see it. I didn't make the swatch that deep enough, but trust me when I tell you, it looks beautiful, beautiful on against my skin. And again, I can layer this palette with the other palettes as well, and it just will enhance whatever I'm doing on my skin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The other favorite that I have been rocking since I got it, and actually a little story here. So originally I got this, and it's Pat McGrath, of course. It's Mother Pat, her foundation. Originally I got this in 21 when I originally did my Pat McGrath review of her foundation, and I'll put a link to that up here as well. I did it with 21, which would have been perfect for me had it been a few months later, like October, November, December, when my tan starts going away and I start getting a little bit more of my natural color, because if I match it to my neck and to my chest, it is spot on perfect. But right now my skin is a little bit more darker than the rest of my body, so didn't work out. So then I tried this one, which is 26, and 26 is better, but I find that it actually is a little bit darker than what I need. So I'm thinking I probably have to go back and get 24, but because the summer is over and I'm about to be, you know, my tan is about to fade away, and I never did take back the 21, I think I will just mix them until my tan fades, and then I'll just go into 21. So I'll keep this one and I'll keep the 21. Lesson learned, go into the store, swatch, do, you know, the wear test, do a comparison, and then go in and buy your foundation. I usually do that, but because it's Mother Pat, I wanted to just get it right away. So lesson learned, do my research and do my due diligence before I go and press buy. But I do have to say, for longevity wear, it is beautiful. This is not for every day. This is for the days when you're going to work and you want to look really beautiful, but you want to look like it's just your skin. You just have a naturally beautiful skin tone, complexion. It doesn't look like you're caked up and got a whole lot of makeup on. That's what this is for. So I wouldn't use it every day. One, because it's very expensive, $68. Two, because it does have sort of like a drying effect. So those with dry skin, not really recommended to use for every day. You can probably use this once in a while, but not for every day. And for us oily girls, sometimes we need a little bit more foundation than what this will give you. This gives you a light to medium coverage, and I'd say medium on the light side, not really a medium foundation, but you can build up to medium-ish. I love this foundation. Like I said, I don't use it every day, but for those days where I want to just look perfect like glass, I reach for this. For my everyday, I have been loving again my Marc Jacobs. This one is in tan Y480, which has been perfect for me. I love this. This has been really good. Again, it gives me, I'm actually wearing it today, so it gives me the same kind of coverage as Pat McGrath, but it's a little more heavy hitting. This is really that heavy medium, and you can play it up to be a full coverage, especially if you layer it with powder. Spot on, perfect for medium to full coverage, in my opinion. I love that. And then for the eyes, I have to say, this new Anastasia Beverly Hills times Jackie Aina palette, I mean, come on. This is gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my eyes now. So I have Supreme and Big Wig in my crease. And then I have Wigglies right here as a spotlight in the center of my lid. And then I bookend both of those. I bookend Wigglies on both sides with Shookington. So that's what I have on my eyes right now. I have to tell you, I love this palette. Kudos to Jackie for bringing us a palette for us melanated sisters. Yes, we can't talk about lips, lashes, and luxury without sharing with you my lash love for the month of August. And as you can see, I've loved it so much that one is already missing because I've been using it so much. I've worn this first one out, so I had to throw it out, and that's why I don't have them on today, because I threw on another pair of lashes. But these are the Kiss lashes. This is in 01. These are so beautiful, and it just gives me a nice full lash look without it looking so heavy or glamorous. So I use these even in the daytime. It's a really beautiful lash. I know it looks really long and luxurious, but trust me when I tell you, it gives you a nice baby doll look. So definitely one to pick up. I've been trying a lot of mascaras out. You guys know I love my Thrive Cosmetics one that I shared with you on my last favorites. But I have recently started using more the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. And I have to say, I love this mascara. This is a sample that I got in one of my subscription boxes. And I tell you, I have loved that mascara. It's perfect for my lower lash line to give it nice definition, especially when I'm putting on a false lash. But I will tell you, even when I'm not wearing lashes and I just wear that alone with maybe some primer for my lashes, it works phenomenally. It's so good. So definitely one to look out for and pick up if you're in the market for mascara. And then lastly, I have to share my fave on the highlighter side. This is by Marc Jacobs. This is number 79 in Guilty. 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 G-I-L-T-Y. Guilty. Not guilty like you're guilty, but glitty. So this is Guilty. Very, very nice. It gives you a very nice champagne shine to your cheekbones, but it gives you a very nice lit from within feel to it. It's not powdery. It doesn't add texture to your skin. It's really beautiful. And if you buff it into your skin, you will feel like $1,000,000. Trust me. It is very good. I actually have two of these because when I ordered my first one, it came with the mirror cracked. And so Marc Jacobs was beautiful enough. His customer service is bar none. They sent me another one. So now I have two. So I will never run out. But I have been loving that. And then lastly, been trying to get back into my lipstick routine. So I've been using some liquid lipsticks that I haven't been like really rotating into my arsenal lately because I have been really into my lip glosses, and you guys know I love Pat McGrath's lip glosses. I have 6 of the minis and I've been using those all summer long, but now I've been getting back into my other lip glosses and my other liquid lipsticks. And so on today's lips, I have a combination of Stila's Baki, which I will share with you. It's sort of a lavenderish pinkish color. Looks like this. This is what it looks like in the tube. It's really beautiful. And then I layered that with a Fenty Beauty lip gloss from her collection from the summer last year, and this is the one that I have on my lips just to give it a little futuristic vibe, because this was really like matte on the lips and I wanted a little gloss when I came on camera. So these two have been my 1-2 punch. That's what I have on my lips right now. So those are all of my favorites for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Also, if you're not in the Bella Brigade, please consider joining us. Just click my Brown Girl Bella logo right here at the bottom of your screen and you'll be in the Bella Brigade. And then lastly, don't forget to tap that notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload. Until I see you Bellas again, I'm going to leave you with a video to catch you up on all things Brown Girl Bella. Until I see you again, deuces.